My father was unfaithful to my mom when I was 7, so I've had a difficult relationship with him for as long as I can remember. He eventually married the person he had the affair with, and my mom later found someone much better to share her life with. My parents had shared custody, but I was always closer to my mom. When I started high school, my mom took a job overseas, and I had to live full-time with my dad. Those were some of the hardest years of my life. He treated me more like a burden than family and made it obvious I wasn't really part of his new household. I was excluded from family gatherings, missed out on holidays, couldn't spend time with friends, and had to ask for permission just to leave the house. At one point, he even had a neighbor check in on me when he wasn't home. When I was 17, I finally reached my breaking point. I told him how unhappy I was living with him. His response was to call me ungrateful and then ask me to leave. Thankfully, a friend's family took me in, and I didn't speak to my father for several years. Life moved on. I stayed connected with my half-brother, but my father and I had no contact. I went to college, met someone special, and got engaged. I didn't even think about telling my father. Somehow, he found out and sent me a message saying he was thrilled about the wedding, apologized for the past, and said it had always been his dream to walk me down the aisle. That's never going to happen. I told him the wedding was for close family only, which doesn't include him, and then I blocked him. My brother said he was really upset, but honestly, I feel like this is just a bit of justice for everything he put me through.